Bonds of companionship, a fundamental aspect of human connection that brings immeasurable joy, support, and love into our lives. The pleasure derived from shared laughter, inside jokes, and cherished memories is a testament to the power of friendship and the bonds we form with those who understand and accept us for who we are. However, these same bonds can become a source of pain when faced with betrayal, abandonment, or the challenges of long distance. The anguish of lost connection and the struggle to maintain relationships in the face of adversity can be a heartbreaking experience. But even in the darkest of times, the hope of rekindled bonds and the possibility of new connections can offer a glimmer of solace. The pain of lost connection serves as a reminder of the fragility of our bonds and the importance of cherishing every moment we have with those we love. It compels us to confront our own vulnerabilities and the impact our actions have on others, ultimately leading to personal growth and a deeper understanding of ourselves and those around us. So let us explore the depths of this complex emotion and discover the valuable lessons it holds for our journey towards healing and self-discovery. The excruciating agony of lost connection can leave us feeling desolate and yearning for the companionship that once brought us joy. When faced with the absence of our friends or the betrayal of their trust, we may find ourselves grappling with a profound sense of emptiness and despair. This emotional turmoil can be both overwhelming and confusing, leaving us desperate to comprehend why we're experiencing such intense feelings of sadness and longing. In moments like these, it's crucial to acknowledge and validate our emotions rather than trying to suppress or ignore them. By allowing ourselves to feel the pain of lost connection, we can begin to process our grief and work towards healing. Remember that you're not alone in experiencing these emotions and that seeking support from others can be a valuable step towards recovery. With time and effort, you can navigate through this difficult period and find solace in the support of loved ones and the strength that comes from within. A deep sense of loneliness often accompanies the pain of lost connection. When friendships are broken or when geographical distances grow between us and our companions, we may find ourselves enveloped in a suffocating solitude that can be challenging to escape. This feeling of isolation can intensify if we don't have other close relationships or a strong support system to turn to for comfort and understanding. However, it is important to recognize that loneliness is a natural response to loss and that it is perfectly okay to feel this way. Instead of allowing it to consume us, we can channel our feelings of loneliness into positive actions. This might involve reaching out to other friends or family members, engaging in activities that bring us joy, or seeking professional help to process our emotions. By taking proactive steps to address our loneliness, we can begin to heal and find meaning in our experiences. Remember that while the pain of lost connection may be real, so is your strength and resilience in overcoming this difficult period. With time and self-compassion, you can gradually find your way out of this dark cloud of loneliness and rediscover the beauty of human connection in new and meaningful ways. As we navigate the complexities of human relationships, we often find ourselves facing situations where the bonds we have formed with others are put to the test. The pain of lost connection can arise from various challenges such as betrayal, geographical distance, or simply the changing dynamics of friendships over time. When these situations occur, it's essential to acknowledge the emotional toll they take on us. Whether we've experienced the betrayal of a close friend or the heartbreaking goodbye of a loved one moving away, these moments can leave us feeling vulnerable, confused, and disheartened. However, it's crucial to remember that these experiences are not uncommon and that many others have gone through similar situations. Reaching out to support networks, whether it's friends, family, or mental health professionals, can provide invaluable assistance in processing these complex emotions. By sharing our feelings and seeking guidance, we can begin to heal and find ways to cope with the pain of lost connection. It's important to approach these challenges with empathy towards ourselves and others, recognizing that healing takes time and that maintaining connections, whether physical or emotional, can help us navigate through these difficult times. The pain of lost connection can evoke a myriad of complex emotions, each demanding our attention and understanding. Among these, the feeling of abandonment often emerges, leaving us grappling with feelings of neglect and emotional deprivation. When we've invested our time and affection into a relationship only to have it abruptly severed or significantly diminished, we may experience a profound sense of betrayal and anguish. The emotional wounds caused by abandonment can run deep, reminding us of past hurts and insecurities. However, it is crucial to recognize that these feelings are valid and that we deserve love and connection that fulfills our emotional needs. To heal from the pain of abandonment, it's essential to seek support, whether from friends, family, or mental health professionals who can provide a safe space for us to express our emotions and work through our trauma. Through therapy or counseling, we can gain insight into the root causes of our abandonment issues and develop coping mechanisms to manage our emotional well-being. Moreover, educating ourselves about attachment styles and the impact of early childhood experiences on our adult relationships can be enlightening and empowering. By understanding the factors that contribute to our emotional needs, we can take proactive steps towards healing and cultivating healthier relationships in the future. Remember that seeking help is a sign of strength and self-awareness, and that with time and support, we can overcome the pain of lost connection and build fulfilling relationships that prioritize our emotional well-being. The agony of lost connection can also manifest as a deep sense of grief, akin to the sorrow we feel when experiencing the death of a loved one. When a cherished friendship or relationship is severed unexpectedly, we may find ourselves consumed by a profound sense of loss and longing for what once was. This grief can be particularly intense if the bond we shared was deeply meaningful and had stood the test of time. It's important to acknowledge that grieving the loss of a connection is a natural and necessary process. By allowing ourselves to feel the pain and sadness, we can begin to heal and move forward. During this time, it can be helpful to lean on our support systems, whether it's friends, family, or a therapist, to help us process our emotions. Sharing our feelings of grief and seeking comfort from those who care about us can provide solace and strength as we navigate through this difficult period. Additionally, engaging in self-care activities such as exercise, meditation, or spending time in nature can help us find moments of peace and balance amidst the turmoil. Remember that healing takes time and that there's no right or wrong way to grieve. By honoring our emotions and seeking support, we can find the strength to move forward and embrace new connections while cherishing the memories of those we've lost along the way. When faced with the pain of lost connection, it's essential to recognize that we're not alone in experiencing these emotions. Reaching out to others for support and understanding can be a transformative step towards healing. Connecting with individuals who've gone through similar experiences can provide a sense of community and shared strength, reminding us that we're not isolated in our pain. Through open and honest conversations, we can share our feelings of loss, grief, or abandonment, and find solace in knowing that others comprehend the depths of our emotional turmoil. Support groups or online communities dedicated to fostering connections and providing a safe space for sharing experiences can be invaluable resources. Additionally, engaging with mental health professionals, such as therapists or counselors, can provide us with tools and strategies to cope with the emotional toll of lost connections. These professionals can guide us through the healing process, helping us process our emotions, develop healthy coping mechanisms, and build resilience in the face of future challenges. By reaching out and connecting with others, we can tap into a collective well of strength, understanding, and support. which will empower us to navigate the complexities of lost connection and emerge with a renewed sense of self and hope for the future. In conclusion, the multifaceted nature of the pain of lost connection compels use to confront the depths of human emotion and the intricate bonds that shape our lives. From the gut-wrenching agony of severed friendships to the soul-stirring grief of saying goodbye to loved ones, we've explored the myriad ways in which the absence of companionship can leave us feeling desolate and longing for what once was. Yet amidst the darkness, we've also discovered the transformative power of reaching out, seeking support, and leaning on the strength of our connections to heal and grow. By embracing vulnerability, nurturing empathy, and fostering a sense of community, we can navigate the complexities of lost connection with greater resilience and grace. Remember that in the tapestry of life, every thread of connection, whether joyful or painful, contributes to the richness of our experiences and ultimately shapes the masterpiece that is our journey. So as we continue to weave our stories, let us do so with an open heart, a compassionate spirit, and a deep appreciation for the intricate bonds that connect us all.